What if I told you that you could travel to some of the most incredible places on Earth for less than the cost of staying home? I'm talking white sand beaches, ancient temples, mouthwatering street food, and adventures you'll remember forever, all for under $30 a day. Sound impossible? Well, buckle up, because in 2025, budget travel is better than ever, and I'm about to reveal 10 destinations that will blow your mind without emptying your wallet. From tropical paradises to cultural hotspots, these places prove you don't need to be rich to travel rich. So grab your passport and let's dive into the top 10 most affordable destinations you absolutely need to visit this year. Why should you stick around? Because I'm going to show you exactly where you can go, what you can do, and how much it'll actually cost with real numbers, real tips, and some insider secrets that'll save you hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars. Whether you're a backpacker, a digital nomad, or just someone dreaming of their next getaway, these destinations are calling your name. We're counting down from number 10 to number 1, and trust me, you're going to want to watch until the end, because the number 1 spot is absolutely insane. Let's get into it. Starting off strong at number 10, we have Egypt. Yes, the land of pharaohs and pyramids is shockingly affordable right now. You can explore this ancient wonderland for around $25 to $35 per day. For that budget, you're getting hostel beds or budget hotels, delicious local meals like koshari and falafel, and metro rides through Cairo. The big attractions, the pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx, the Egyptian Museum. These are bucket list experiences that cost just a few dollars for entry. Here's my insider tip. Avoid the tourist restaurants near major sites and eat where the locals eat. Your wallet and your taste buds will thank you. And here's the wow moment. You can actually go inside the Great Pyramid for around $10. How incredible is that? Coming in at number 9, we've got Guatemala. This Central American gem is seriously underrated, and you can travel here for $20 to $30 a day. Guatemala gives you everything. Stunning lake, Atitlan, surrounded by volcanoes. The colonial charm of Antigua, and ancient Mayan ruins at Tikal. The coffee here, absolutely world-class, and it costs basically nothing. Budget tip. Stay in local guest houses called hospedages instead of hotels. You'll pay half the price and get an authentic experience. And here's something wild. You can hike an active volcano and roast marshmallows over the lava vents. Yes, really. That's a once-in-a-lifetime experience for about $25. Number 8 is Nepal. And if you're into mountains and spirituality, this is your place. Daily costs run about $25 to $40, depending on your trekking plans. You've got the Himalayas, including Mount Everest base camp treks, the vibrant chaos of Kathmandu, ancient temples, and some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. The street food MMO's Dalbat is insanely cheap and delicious. Pro tip: October to November is peak season, but worth it for clear mountain views. Book your trekking permits in advance to save time. Here's the surprise. Nepal is one of the only places where you can see 8 of the world's 14 highest peaks, and just being there costs almost nothing. At number 7, say hello to Albania, Europe's best-kept secret. While the rest of Europe drains your bank account, Albania lets you live large for $30 to $45 per day. You get stunning Adriatic beaches, Ottoman-era architecture in cities like Berat and Gjirokastër, and mountains that rival Switzerland. The food is Mediterranean perfection, and the nightlife in Tirana is electric. Insider hack. Use local buses instead of taxis. They're super cheap and part of the adventure. And get this, Albania has more bunkers than McDonald's has restaurants worldwide. There are literally over 750,000 bunkers scattered across this tiny country. How crazy is that? Number 6 takes us to Bolivia, South America's most affordable country. You're looking at $20 to $35 per day here, and it's absolutely packed with jaw-dropping sights. The Uyun salt flats are like walking on another planet. La Paz sits at crazy altitudes with cable cars connecting the city, and you've got the Amazon rainforest in the same country. The diversity is unreal. Travel tip: bring US dollars. You'll get better exchange rates than using ATMs. And here's the mind-blowing part. Bolivia has 37 official languages. That's more linguistic diversity than almost anywhere on Earth, and it makes every region feel like a different country. Halfway through our countdown at number 5, Vietnam. This Southeast Asian powerhouse offers incredible value at $20 to $35 per day. From Halong Bay's limestone karsts to the lantern-lit streets of Hoi An, from bustling Hanoi to the Mekong Delta, Vietnam has it all. And the food, pho, banh mi, fresh spring rolls you can eat like royalty for $2. Budget ninja move, rent a motorbike, and explore the countryside yourself. It's cheap, it's freeing, and it's the best way to find hidden gems. Fun fact, Vietnam is the world's largest exporter of cashews. So yeah, snack away guilt-free, you're supporting the local economy. Number 4 is Indonesia, but we're talking beyond Bali here. Places like Java, Lombok, and Sumatra will run you just $20 to $40 per day. You get active volcanoes, you can hike at sunrise, the massive Borobudur temple complex, pristine beaches without the crowds, and insanely fresh seafood. Bali is beautiful, but these other islands, they're where the real magic happens. Traveler's tip: learn a few phrases in Bahasa Indonesian. Locals appreciate it, and you might score better deals. And this is wild. Indonesia is made up of over 17,000 islands. You could visit a different island every day for 46 years. Talk about endless adventure. Bronze medal goes to Morocco at number 3. For $30 to $50 daily, you're getting an experience that feels like stepping into a movie. The Medinas of Marrakesh and Fez, the blue city of Chefchaouen, camel treks in the Sahara Desert. And coastal vibes in Essaouira, Morocco has this incredible blend of African, Arab, and European influences. Money-saving tip: haggle in the souk. It's expected and part of the fun. Start at about half the asking price. Here's something amazing. Morocco is only 9 miles from Europe across the Strait of Gibraltar, but it feels like a completely different world. It's the perfect culture shock without going too far. Coming in hot at number 2, Portugal. Yes, a Western European country made this list. You can experience Portugal for $40 to $60 per day, which is insane compared to neighboring Spain or France. Lisbon's hills and trams, Porto's wine cellars, the stunning Algarve coast, medieval castles, and pastel de nata everywhere you turn. The quality of life here is fantastic, and it's way more affordable than people think. Savvy tip: eat the prato do dia dish of the day at local restaurants for huge portions at tiny prices. And this is cool. Portugal is one of the oldest nations in Europe, with borders that have barely changed since 1297. That's nearly 800 years of stability, which makes it super safe for travelers. And the moment you've been waiting for, the number 1 most affordable destination in 2025 is Poland. For $30 to $50 per day, you're getting a European experience that rivals Paris or Rome, but at a fraction of the cost. Krakow is drop-dead gorgeous with its medieval square and nearby Wieleczka salt mine. Warsaw has been rebuilt beautifully after World War II, and the food, pierogi, zapiekanka, zurek soup, it's hearty, delicious, and cheap. You've got history everywhere you turn. Vibrant nightlife, beautiful nature in the Tatra Mountains, and people are incredibly welcoming. Budget pro tip: use Uber or Bolt instead of taxis. They're ridiculously affordable. And here's the incredible part. Poland is home to one of the world's last remaining primeval forests, Białowieża Forest, where European bison roam free. It's like going back in time, and it costs almost nothing to visit. Poland is proof that you don't have to sacrifice quality for affordability. It's culture, it's beauty, it's adventure, and it won't break the bank. That's why it's number 1. All right, before we wrap up, let me hit you with 3 quick tips that'll save you serious money in 2025. Tip number 1, be flexible with flights. Use Google Flights Calendar View or apps like Skyscanner to find the cheapest days to fly. Sometimes shifting your trip by just 2 or 3 days can save you hundreds of dollars. Also, consider flying into alternative airports. They're often way cheaper. Tip number 2, accommodation hacks are your friend. Mix it up. Hostels aren't just for young backpackers. Many have private rooms. Use Airbnb for longer stays and negotiate monthly discounts. Check out Couchsurfing if you're adventurous. And always read recent reviews. Tip number 3, eat like a local. Street food and local markets are where it's at. Not only is it cheaper, but it's also more authentic and usually more delicious than touristy restaurants. Ask locals where they eat. They'll point you to the gold. Bonus: plan ahead, but stay flexible. Booking accommodation and activities a bit in advance gets you deals, but leaving room for spontaneity makes travel magical. Find that balance, and you're golden. And there you have it, 10 incredible destinations where your money goes further, your experiences go deeper, and your travel dreams become reality. Whether you're drawn to Egypt's pyramids, Vietnam's street food, or Poland's medieval charm, 2025 is your year to explore. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss our videos. And here's the big question: which destination are you booking first? Drop it in the comments. I want to know where you're headed. Until then, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and remember, the world is more affordable than you think. See you in the next one.